children with disabilities really didn't have like a lot of help in schools, and they're actually denied education, like a good education, because they were disabled. So originally it wasn't called IDEA, it was called EAHCA, which I don't remember what that stands for, but it was similar, it was just called something different. And it basically just means that like children with disabilities get the help they need to get an adequate education. And there are two different parts that we found. Part C, which is infants and toddlers birth to 2 years, and then Part B, which is children and youth ages 3 to 21.
So there's like a basic timeline that goes with everything. And as you said, in the 70s, children that had disabilities just didn't have very good opportunities to learn or to have any education at all. In 1990, IDEA was like, it was the EAH something, and then it was renamed to IDEA. And basically it turned everything that we thought, or that America thought about children with disabilities just on its ear. And everything changed, and now everybody had, you know, an equal opportunity to be able to learn and everything. In 2004, no, in 97, I'm sorry, IDEA was reauthorized, which means basically they went back in there, they looked at it, they're like, hey, we're going to put some more stuff in here to make it even better and super more awesome. So they did that. They put some more stuff in there. They included statewide assessments. They made a list of conditions that can make a child eligible for the services under the other health impairment option. In 2004, it was reauthorized again, and again, that means they went and they put some more stuff in there, made it cool. And now the school personnel had more authority in the special education department, and it placed placement decisions, I'm sorry, I can't read it. And the new law was aligned under the No Child Left Behind Act. There were a couple experts that came together and they were talking about stuff, and they decided that the needs of everybody needed to be addressed in places and stuff. And they decided that to label somebody with a disability could be inaccurate in some points. They decided they needed to provide services much sooner to people who did have a learning disability, and they wanted to help people that did have learning disabilities so that they could have a better chance to learn, so that everybody had like a more level playing field.
So basically there are 6 principles that IDEA has under it. First is zero rejection, which is just that they can't turn anyone away no matter how severe their disability, they have to get educated. And then there's the non-discriminatory identification and evaluation, which means that the tests they have to take in order to be placed in special education has to be unbiased, it has to be in their native language, it's like they can't discriminate against anyone to place them into these programs. We're going to talk about a little bit, you were going to talk about a little bit, that due process safeguards is just kind of making sure that there's parental consent, there's confidentiality, and all these things that for the due process, for the protecting the families of special education students, and then we're going to talk about the state stuff as well. So, forward. So first is